Bonjour, hi, and welcome to the 5th official episode of the Yet Another Drag Race podcast. I'm your host, Aurora Borealis.
And I'm Blossom King.
Today, we will be discussing everything to do with UK vs. the World Series 3, Episode 5, the Silent Film Acting Challenge. Blossom, what did you think?
I enjoyed this episode, but I felt like it was hard to judge.
Because everyone did so good.
Exactly.
Yeah. Such a 180 from last week.
Exactly, where it was...
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. So, first we got into the aftermath of Sminty going home. What did you think of their kind of blow up on Kate?
I mean, Kate's just playing the game.
Yeah.
She's not the one who sent Sminty home. She said that multiple times. Like, Sminty wanted to stay. She could have fought harder.
Exactly. And she didn't fight hard enough in the lip sync. She didn't fight hard enough in Untucked. She kind of just gave up.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as she figured out she was going to be put up for elimination, she gave up.
And then there was that little clip about the UK Girl Alliance where Kate was the one who approached them.
But
Kate had started the discussion, what are your thoughts on a UK alliance? And then the other two went, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she said, can you shave my back?
So it's like, that wasn't really a confirmation that they were going to be a UK alliance.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, yeah, this idea is cool.
Can you shave my back?
Yeah, like, I felt like they were a little harsh on her, on Kate.
And then Mariah also approached them about English alliance.
Yeah, and I felt like the entire alliance discussion was kind of vague, except for Zahira and Godland. That one was very clearly, we are an alliance.
Well, that one was set up after, too.
Yes, exactly.
Because they just saw two Asian girls go home and were like, we need to have each other's backs now.
Kate being like, I think we all need some kabunt. Some charisma, bad Kathy.
She said that if she wanted to win the competition, what she needed was charisma, bad Kathy, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Kabunt.
That was iconic to me.
Like, who doesn't need a bit of kabunt to win?
Exactly. The judge's introduction, and I put, Will Poulter is hot. I want him to have my babies. Do you agree?
To have my babies? Yes.
Period. During their It's a New Day in the Workroom, Godland was being so greedy, being like, well, I should have won.
Don't be a greedy bottom, Godland.
Yeah, and I'm like, agreed.
Another one of my favorite quotes from Miss Bad Kathy. I've been single since I was born.
That was fun. Kathy was really funny this episode.
So, there was a little workroom discussion. Was everyone there single?
I think so. Now that I'm, like, going back to it, I'm pretty sure every single person said they were single.
Mm-hmm. So, Kate and Zahira, what are we thinking?
That...
A new showmance on the horizons.
I love how, like, 2 seconds earlier, Zahira was gunning for Kate's head. And then they made out. And
then her tongue is fully down her throat.
Yeah.
Like, that was not in the script. You did not need to do that.
No, I know. Especially because they were, like, doing the fake kiss.
And then
full mouth on mouth.
Why is that kind of us?
Honestly, it is. Let's get into the reading challenge. I did like how Kate was like, support your local libraries, because true, we really need to...
Don't let them shut down.
Exactly. What did you think of the reading challenge? I felt like it was pretty mediocre.
It was pretty safe. It was just literally like, as they would say, Zahira.
You're safe.
You're safe. It was just Zahira being safe, Fontana puking. That was kind of it.
It wasn't really that interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to, like, other reading challenges.
Other seasons.
Especially other UK versus the World seasons. I feel like...
Canada is also really good for a reading challenge.
Yeah. Except for that one where, like, everyone flopped except for one person, the winner.
And then, and Canada 6 didn't even get a reading challenge.
You're right. That's crazy.
Because they did a roast instead.
Yeah, the reading battles.
And they're like, that's the reading challenge.
So Naomi won the reading challenge. Do you agree?
No.
Who did you think should have won?
Kate or Mariah?
I think Mariah, personally, I think Mariah was the funniest.
Yeah.
But, like, I wasn't upset that Naomi won.
there just weren't really many standout moments to me about anyone.
Exactly. I did comment that someone makes the joke every season, I can't possibly read the girls. Like, these are all my friends. All right, let's do this. Every single season, someone has to do it. And this season, it happened to be Mariah. Which...
Well, she's mother. She can't possibly read the girls.
Yeah, and I don't know. I feel like safe. Yeah.
Just like Zahira.
Exactly. What did you think of the team selection?
Of Team ESL and Team Naomi?
Yeah. Team Naomi and Team ESL. What did you think?
I feel like Naomi picked the people that she thought would do the best in the challenge just to be with her. And I was like, yep.
Yeah.
Can't blame her.
No. Like, I would too.
Mm-hmm.
Although I would have probably picked
Godland over Zahira.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Because is Zahira ESL? Like, she
was born in the Philippines, and I think she was there until she was like 6 or so.
So, like, she could have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, Fontana looked insane in the acting challenge.
So did Godland.
I feel like everyone in the second group kind of looked crazy.
And Naomi.
And Naomi. But I'm also really happy that there were male characters.
Exactly.
We've come so long from...
I would have loved to see some lesbians, though.
Yes. But, like, coming so far from season 5 with, but you're in a male drag.
You're in boy drag.
Yeah. Like, the insane glow-up we've had on Drag Race now where male characters are winning Snatch Game and we're getting male characters written into the script.
We're 2 in one script. And they kiss.
Yeah, and a third in the other group, too. Like, it's just, we've really come a long way, and I'm really happy about that.
For as much as I love that, I would have loved to see lesbianism. Make them a butch femme couple instead.
Agreed.
Like, if Zahira was a butch lesbian.
That would have been really funny, honestly. I put that Zahira kind of looked awkward during the filming, but I feel like she came around in the final edit.
Congratulations, Zahira, on finally breaking her safe streak.
Yay.
With a low placement.
Yep. All right.
Which I don't really agree with. I think that it should have just been split by teams, a high team and a low team.
Yeah, but then we would have had Godland in the bottom, and I don't know if I was ready for that.
I was.
Okay.
Not that she did bad, but I think that she justifiably could have been a low placement just based on team setup.
All right, so let's get into the runways.
Okay.
So we'll start with the first team, starting with Mariah. What did you think of Mariah's look?
Rose is not the villain of Titanic.
I think this, like, new narrative that Rose is the villain of Titanic is kind of insane. Because she's really not.
No, like, Huge Ass Mammoths did, like, an entire TikTok about how Rose is not the villain of Titanic.
I know. The iceberg, yes.
The iceberg, but the coat of the iceberg was just so frumpy, and this nude illusion is just not doing it for me.
Yeah. I liked the giant heart of the ocean.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
And the little Titanic that she's holding. But other than that...
This was unfortunately my least favorite look. Just because I felt like she could have done more with this concept.
Yeah.
And especially...
I feel like she just shouldn't do Titanic. There isn't really a villain to do a look for.
I feel like She Devil by Night villain is such a good category that I feel like she took a kind of safe route with it.
Well, she tried to do like something like no one else is going to think of doing Rose from Titanic for a villain look.
Well, yeah,
because it's not...
It's not...
She didn't follow the category.
Exactly. Like I said, She Devil by Night villain is such a good category. And I feel like she kind of copped out. So I would probably caca this, despite it being like honestly like a pretty decent look. I just don't like it for the category.
Okay, spoiler, I'm just gonna give all the looks today a mama because I think everyone did exceptionally well on this runway.
All right, and what did you think of her in the challenge?
Her in the challenge, I think she did do really well. Her entire team did well.
Agreed. Do you agree with her win?
No. I do think that Miss Bad Kathy should have won 2 wins in a row, but I do appreciate Mariah getting her flowers with her first ever win on Drag Race.
Yeah, I don't know where else she might have won. So I think her winning makes sense here because I don't know where else she could succeed in.
Well, she doesn't need a win, though.
Yeah, fair. But I think probably Bad Kathy or even Naomi should have won over her.
I personally did not enjoy Naomi in the challenge.
We'll get there.
Okay.
All right. Next, we have Bad Kathy, Kate Butch.
In her Sheevil villain look.
So many people online and people online are hating on her look and thinking that she should have been in the bottom because everyone did so well, so it should have came down to runways. And I don't agree.
I mean, it's not the best runway,
but I like how she did her own interpretation of Thanos.
Of Carrie Colby?
Of Carrie Colby as Tranos.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Carrie. You like to call yourself Tranos?
Well, I'm the Iron Woman. Look what happened to Tranos.
No?
Close enough. I think her look was decent.
Decent, basic, passable.
Yeah. It gives Thanos.
Yes.
I do like a different Marvel look better, but we'll get there. And we agreed that Bad Kathy probably could have, maybe should have won.
Yeah.
So this is a mama for me.
Mama.
Next we have Zahira,
who had the best look of the runway.
The Mystique look is so good, and I loved the gems, like, transitioning, like, her scales pulling back. I just think that the Scarlet Witch kind of, I think it's the hair issue for me within her Scarlet Witch. I feel like it's kind of pulling the look down a little. It's still really good, obviously. It's a really good look.
It's a really good look that maybe should have even won her the challenge.
I don't know if I wouldn't go that far. I don't think she was good enough in the challenge to push her to the win.
Honestly, Rue could have given Rue Peter badges to everyone on that team. They did so good.
Yeah. But unfortunately, someone has to be a bottom. Zahira maybe shouldn't have been. But...
No. Because they gave her a low placement. I think that she could have gotten a high.
Or even safe.
But there were no safes.
Yeah.
That's the issue there.
Naomi, what did you think? The only Naomi, what did you think of her?
Miss Naomi with a Y over here.
Yes. What did you think of her runway look?
I have her 3rd place out of 7.
She was my top 2.
Okay.
I think it's a really good interpretation of Joker. I feel like it's not exactly Joker. It's not exactly not Joker. Like, it's a really good interpretation of Joker in Naomi's style. I also love this wig.
I love the little bootstraps.
Ooh, I think the bottom half is really good.
It's like a sexy BDSM Joker.
Yeah. What did you think of her in the challenge?
I did not care for it.
I think
it's just the character. I don't love that, like, adult baby type.
I agree. I think it's the fact that because we've had that gone before, but I feel like her version, it should have been just like her face and like the little baby arms, like they did on season 2, or how they do it in iCarly with Spencer. You know what I'm talking about?
Just have her face poking out of a stroller instead of giving her like the full adult baby.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of brought me out of the illusion. But like, I didn't hate her.
I think that she was definitely a safe.
Yeah. Now let's get into the other team. Let's start with Godland.
Godland, my second favorite runway of the look. It's amazing.
Hers is my favorite look.
Okay. Because I love the face reveal.
Exactly.
Please don't tell me this isn't a prosthesis again.
No, it's not.
That's my real nose.
It's just my nose.
I love Michelle referencing Viv with that. Miss her.
What did you think of Godland in the challenge?
She was definitely the strongest of her group.
Yeah.
They were definitely the lower group, but they still did exceptional.
Yeah, I just think that their concept wasn't as good. Because I feel like, especially breaking the silence in a silent movie was kind of weird.
It was kind of camp. I do wish that it was Godlin to do so instead of Serena, just because Serena kind of made it awkward.
Yeah. I feel like Serena was my least favorite in the challenge.
Mine too.
Speaking about Serena, let's get to her runway look.
It's a beautiful runway. I think that everyone just did so strong this week that I do have it as my bottom placement.
Yeah, I think her mug really brings it down, especially taking away this like alien-esque look and putting it in the lip sync look that she has. Really shows that her makeup skills are just not as good as other people.
It just needs more highlights.
Yeah. It's very flat.
Mm-hmm.
And it really shows in that orange, like, dowdy wig.
We'll get to the lip sync in a moment.
Yeah. So what did you think? I just remember what the lip sync was. So what did you think of Serena in the challenge? We kind of covered it, but do you have any other thoughts?
If this was a normal season, I feel like she definitely could have been safe, but just because everyone did so good and there has to be bottoms, that's how she ended up there.
Exactly. I think that Serena maybe shouldn't have been this role. I feel like she kind of played it very shouty and didn't, like, even though she wasn't talking, she played it shouty.
She also got she got the leftovers, though.
Yes.
Because Serena and Godlin were fighting for the villain.
Yeah.
And then Fontana was just like, Serena, why don't you be my daughter?
Yeah. Speaking about Fontana, let's get to her look. Exactly Bride of Chucky. Like, it is exactly Tiffany.
But she does have the burning pussy.
Yes. There were there were elements that brought it to a better tier, but I feel like she could have done her own interpretation of the look and made it a little bit more Fontana.
And also, is Tiffany a she-evil villain?
Anyway, yeah, I feel like she could have taken it a little further, and like you said, is Tiffany really the villain? Because obviously it's Chucky, but is she really like a evil, like, mastermind villain?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what everyone else did.
I feel like there's also that kind of realm of, can you really count a slasher as a she-evil villain?
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to Untucked with Zahira's fake tears. What did you think of Zahira just crying but not actually producing any liquid?
I was just like, what's going on?
I felt like she was fighting harder than what Sminty was doing last week. So, like, because I feel like Serena wasn't even fighting despite her commenting on Zahira not fighting. Or, like,
I feel like Serena just kind of knew it was more her time.
Yeah. I'm happy that Fontana didn't have to throw up this time.
She knows what she's doing. She's got it out of her system, and she's ready to fight.
Yeah. So, out of this bottom three, who would you save?
I would definitely save Zahira. I do think she did the best of the three.
I would save Zahira or Fontana. Fontuna, just because Fontana does have the better track record. Because
does she, though?
She at least has a win.
But she also has had to lip sync before.
True.
Zahira has been fully safe.
Yeah. I don't know. I would definitely save either of them over Serena. I feel like
everyone kind of knew it was Serena's time.
Exactly.
Speaking of that, are you ready to discuss the lip sync to Axel F by Crazy Frog?
What a fever dream. I can't believe that actually happened.
Like, there were TikToks being like, POV me on RuPaul's Drag Race season 69 when she's running out of songs. It's like, no, this is happening now.
I was... Because I feel like another example was the Muppets song.
Mana mana, do 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 do. Mana mana, do 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 do.
But I feel like Muppets is a universal thing.
No, it's Disney.
You're right, sorry. Mm-hmm. But it's still like, everyone knows. At least you know a Muppet.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a UK thing, or like a British thing. The Crazy Frog.
Oh, is Crazy Frog British?
Apparently, because I remember seeing, I think it was Sminty on Twitter talking about it. Mm-hmm.
I knew it was somewhere in Europe. I didn't know British.
I just think it was insane, and especially to watch it, because
I can't wait for What Does the Fox Say to be on the next season.
Unfortunately,
Ooh, wait.
that is a reality we might have to live in.
Gummy Bear.
Yes, no, that's it.
That's
it. That's the one.
RuPaul, hire us to pick your lip sync songs.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear.
I liked the gag of Serena taking out the lyrics, but I did think that she took them out early.
Either she did it too early or too late.
Yeah.
It was kind of just an awkward timing.
Because she took it out right after a lyric part into an instrumental, so it's like, well, now you have no lyrics, so why are you taking out the lyric sheet? And then she kind of just stuck it there, and then she went away when the lyrics started. So it's like, well, why are you...
She also had that awkward wig reveal moment into the ugly wig.
Oh my god.
From one ugly wig to another ugly wig.
Serena was kind of a mess, that entire lip sync.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Fontana was really any better.
I loved Fontana's mustache.
Fontana's mustache was really funny.
When I first saw it, I thought it was just her wig that she put over her lip.
That's what I thought it was too.
But it's like the mustache from the mini challenge or the maxi challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think that this lip sync was so weird.
This was a fever dream of Drag Race that I never thought we'd ever see, but here we are in 2026 watching two drag queens lip sync to Axel F by Crazy Frog. If I had a nickel for every Swedish Mexican lip sync to a
nonsensical song, I've had 2 nickels. Like, I cannot believe that this is a pattern now.
So when we see Santana Sex Machine and Miss Ava Blunt on UK vs. the World Series 6, lip syncing
to Gummy Bear?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Or What Does the Fox Say?
Ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ga ga.
So Fontana wins the lip sync. Do you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
I agree, yes. Next episode is Comedy in Pairs. What do you think?
Kate is going to win again.
Agreed.
If she's in a pair with Godland, oh my god, that everyone better watch out.
I hope that we get 2 winners. Because I think having...
Maybe the Chippy Tea will be done.
It would make sense. Because they're like, how do you have a pair, unless it's like the reading battles where like one person wins, the other person's in the bottom?
I don't know, because I kind of interpret it more as
they're working together.
Yeah, when on season 15, how like Marsha was stuck by herself.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how it would work in a Beaver season.
Mm-hmm.
In a Chippy Tea season.
With the lucky cow.
Like, I just don't know how it's going to work when, like, having one person win out of a pair and then one person has to be safe out of a pair.
Mm-hmm.
To then one person has to get the Chippy Tea. So it's like either no Chippy Tea, 4 people in the bottom, 3 people lip sync, 1 person goes home, or
we're overthinking it and RuPaul just picks who she thinks does best.
Yeah.
They might not be judged in pairs.
Yeah. Like the reading battles is what I'm saying. It might be similar to
No,
that.
it could just be not judged in pairs.
True. So, who do you want paired?
Well, Kate and Godland, if they're together, unstoppable right there.
Yeah.
I'm worried about Mariah.
I'm worried about Zahira, honestly.
Fontana could go either way.
Yeah.
Naomi might be going home.
Yeah. I think it's Zahira or Naomi.
Zahira, Naomi, Mariah, bottom 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. And then Fontana kind of falling in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, let's wait and see.
I can't wait to see how this turns out. You can't see us, but we both did the binoculars.
All right. I think that's all for tonight. If you had to Mama or Kaka this episode, what would you give it?
This is grandmother, Mama Ma.
Yeah.
She...
I feel like after such a rough week last week, this week really picked it up.
It was a nice breath of fresh air.
Exactly.
Especially, and then we also had the Snatch game on season 18, which was such a nice relief after, well, besides a few people.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. We had Mikey Meeks on the Snatch game last week.
I'm Drew.
I'm looking for love.
I'm looking for more.
Barrymore. It's my name.
Yes, Lizzo. Gosh. That's my winner pick. Ooh, who's your winner pick for season 18?
Jane.
Period. Jane or Mikey.
Yeah.
At this moment, that's who I'm locking in.
Watch it not be either of them.
Well, if it's not, I want it to be Nene. So
I'll be playing a character from scratch.
Anyway, this isn't about season 18.
I'm going to be the first wife of Jackie Kennedy's second husband. My own original character, Greta Feta.
If you had, who would be your made-up character?
You're putting me on the spot, having me make up a character?
Take
an existing celebrity and give them a fictional family member.
Fictional family member, or take like something that they're known for, like Paula Deen's butter.
Trixie Mattel's triple stacked eyelash.
Good choice.
Sorry, Trixie Mattel's left bottom lash.
Ooh.
That fell on the floor at Solid Pink Disco. And is now on the shoe of a raver bear.
Period.
Yep. That's...
Ooh, I would be a pup mask.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
I'm the leather pup from Lady Gaga's tour.
Anyway, I've been Blossom King.
I've been Aurora Borealis.
See you guys next week.
Thank you so much for listening to the Yet Another Drag Race podcast. Be sure to follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, YouTube, or wherever else you're listening to this podcast. Blossom is currently dying in my passenger seat of laughter, so I better go check on her. Goodbye, everyone. See you so much. Love you so much. See you later. Mwah.